Something that comes up a lot that we talk about is spot changing. So that's where you have one leaking filter or maybe a few leaking filters in a bag house. And as Scott mentioned in his part about the nail in the tire, what do we do? So we usually recommend you obviously have to change that filter. We can't leave it leaking. But Scott, maybe you can tell us a little bit. What's one thing we have to be careful of when we're spot changing filters in a larger system? What do we want to avoid doing too much of?
Yeah, we definitely want to use it as the exception and don't, let it become the rule. We talked a little bit about in that section the dust cake that naturally forms on the filters. A little bit of dust, a little bit of buildup on your filters is, actually very good. Why we don't necessarily need to only have clean, pristine filters on the dirty side is, if we do spot change our filters like that, a lot of times it will change the airflow, for example, how the air is going through from the dirty side to the clean side. And obviously, if we have a nice, clean, pristine filter, more air is going to naturally go to that filter than the other filters. So essentially, spot cleaning, again, we only want to use it as an exception because essentially we're going to wear out that new filter so much faster. Wear out that filter, we have to change it. We have to change out this, we have to change out that. It just becomes a vicious cycle of we just need to change out all of our filters to be able to, make sure the bakehouse is functioning correctly.
Yeah, exactly. We actually say a lot of times it leads to like cascading failures, right? If you keep doing it. So it's kind of like the necessary evil, like it's like putting the spare tire on your car, right? It's there to get you to the mechanic so you can put a real tire on, but you can't drive at full speed. It's going to fail. If you try to just drive around with one little dingy tire and three big normal tires, right? It's going to then cause problems, right?